Hail to thee, my kindred. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever and whenever you are. Man, I am feeling still very tired. Sleep on this day was not too great. I kept waking up. It was one of those times. Knuckles! How do you do, pal? How do you do on this Monday? Hopefully yours is going slightly better in the sleep department than mine. Let me see, what do I remember thus far? Orcs. We gotta look for orcs because they got a letter. Okay, that's literally everything I remember. We did a mission, or we obtained a mission for this. We have to go get another one of them saber tooths. I almost said the lions. Because we get gold. You're playing the Elder Scrolls Battlespire? What in the world is the Elder Scrolls Battlespire? That sounds interesting. It almost sounds like a card game, weirdly enough. Almost. It's like Daggerfall, but it's one big dungeon. Oh, I see, I see. So you're just suffering, is what you're telling me. And it's nearly bankrupted Bethesda. Oh, that sounds pleasant on their part. Okay, right. We delivered a letter to the lady here. So, and we went to Grandma's castle or manor. I remember that much as well. Do you know in Daggerfall you can jump like in any other game? Yes. Why do you present me with this information? Is there something secretive you wish to tell me? I mean, look at us. Magnificent. I need to see if they wish to give me another mission. Actually, I need to go and accomplish the Sabertooth mission. There was most likely something she had told me the last time around that I've neglected to remember. Ooh, that's actually... look at that. Like, sunset red. It looks like the world's about to end. I assume the sun is setting. Let me see. Oh yes, the sun is in fact setting. While in Battlespire, you press jump button, a little fuck-ass 3 arrow spawns in, and you need to keep the jump button pressed, and when the arrow reaches where you want to jump, you let go of the button, and the character jumps. Oh, like Jump King, kinda, sort of. That's what that reminds me of, anyhow. Jump King, but Bethesda edition. Let us see. The Hamunikian Hole. That is... I'm not even sure if I can spell that without looking at this thing 4 times. Yeah, but in a third game, and it's jank as fuck because it's Bethesda. 90s Bethesda, mind you. I can see the issues that arise very clearly now. 'Tis not a good... How does one say? Chances of things not going good is Oh! Hey, I didn't know I could do this. I could just be like, click. And then boom, this pops up. That's kind of cool. Now I don't have to worry about spelling things. Great. Let's go. Today's begin. We are once again looking for a tiger. Last time we just like went inside, rang the bell, and then just started killing everything until we find the right tiger, right? That's essentially what happened. 69. Were we even on 69 as a save? Or did I just, like, skip? No, we were on that. I think we skipped this one. Right, bell. The bell. I need to ring the bell. Okay, you ring the bell loudly. It doesn't seem to have any effect. Now it is time for us to slay. For whatever reason, very early in the morning when I attempted to rest, I was feeling very thankful, but I don't know what for. Which is strange. I was just thankful about something. Or for something. There's plenty of bats here. I had forgotten to sell these holy daggers. That's fine. Well, we'll sell them at some other point. I believe this dungeon is gonna be very wide. Oh, okay, that moved that to there. Because this is just the I don't know which side we went through, actually. Yeah, this is just the, let's call it, left side. No, right side. Because when you walk out, this way is the right, and then this way would be left. So, either... I don't actually think maybe there's another way that going down here or through this area will meet you up here. I'm not too sure. We shall see. Can you imagine having to fight a bat? Like, actually, that would be a nightmare. I would be very fearful. I do not think I would like to do that if I can avoid it. No tigers so far. Oh. I like how I opened my... One of them just, like, jumped to their death. That was... oh, good heavens. I hope that wasn't the one we had to get. I also forget that I have to check the map a million times to ensure there aren't any secret doors just hiding around. Just a little more gold. Who is lighting up all of these candles? That is the greatest mystery of this game. They could just be magical. They could light themselves up and then turn themselves off to maximize... whatever. Where is that? Okay, now it's noticed me. If I remember correctly, should we find the correct tiger, saber-tooth creature, it'll tell us. I do not know why I do that. I just go back and forth like that. It's probably dizzying more than anything. And there does not appear to be much else down here other than the suspicious skull bonfire circle. We must figure out a way to actually reach the upper levels. Which I assume is just by going in the other directions that I have not gone through. Just yet, anyhow. Is this a door? No, it sort of looks like one, but it is not. By the way, I do not know if the new channel where I posted the schedule is actually working or not. I hope it is, so that you guys can see the schedules from now on that I will be posting there. I have neglected to create such a thing for a while. I don't know why. But it's there now, so that's good. And I'll also be posting it on the YouTube posts things. I say things, just it should be thing singular. So that it's both seeable on the Discord and just for those on YouTube, on the YouTube posts. So that you all know what the heck's gonna be happening for the week. Have I gone this way? Yeah, okay, that's quite literally where I came from. And I suppose we just loop-de-looped back up? That is what happened, okay. I apparently did not go through that door. Apparently. And that needs to be amended. Where is this door? Yippee! A freshly drawn... Oh. I clicked on it. Well, whatever that map was for. I'm sure we'll end up there someday. I've forgotten that I've collected plenty of maps and have not really used a single one of them, technically. I guess they're automatically used, so that if you go into those... wherever those dungeons are, it'll automatically show you everywhere. Oh, that's just down here. Where to? Okay, so that up there is apparently not an area we've gone through. Is that true? Yes, because there's a lever there, but there's also a lever there. And that confused me. And I am no longer confused. Please do not break your ankles. There we go. Alright, so that lever does the same thing as that lever. It is just a way of bringing this over here. Why would you have two levers that do the same thing? Or have access to the same mechanism? I suppose if you come at it from a different direction would be the reason. Alright, something casted a spell on something else, and we just... Has this always been here? I swear this hasn't always been here. This little crevice thing. Wait, how did we end up back around? I have confused myself. No. Hold on, I'm just going crazy. Never mind. We have not gone back around. Or have we? Oh, yeah, okay, it's just that way. It goes down and loops back up for whatever reason. Cool, I suppose. Something's casting a spell on something else. Spooter! Oh ho! A door to nothing. Grand. Why does my toe hurt? Never mind, my toe is fine. Have I missed any other little doors? Not necessarily, no. We'll just keep exploring this roundabout. I say roundabout, it is not really a roundabout, because if it was a roundabout, it would be circular. Candle. You ever wish to simply bite into a candle just to see what it tastes like? Alright, so this'll go... That's where we came from. Yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one. If I simply... My lack in direction knowing. The colored candles look delicious too. I know, right? Dude, I swear to the gods, if they don't actually... There has to be some brand that makes fake candles that you can actually eat. There has to be. There has to be. It would sell good. Alright, it appears there is nothing else in this area. So we must head back towards this side of the caves and then continue exploring the caves. As a sword, we don't need a sword. It is unnecessary for us. Alright, this cave is sort of new. Oh, that's a tiger. It's stuck up there. Saber-tooth. Tigray. What are you doing here, bud? Okay, well, we picked up a letter. The tiger's ears perked up at the sound of the bell. It shakes his head. Its great head from side to side, blah, 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 blah. The tiger's now following us. Good. As it should. It sort of fell. But we're gonna pretend like it didn't. We could continue exploring the rest of these caves. I am a bit intrigued by the nature of these caverns. They go down quite a bit. Water. Not necessarily a fast swimmer. Oh, somebody put a head on a pike down here. Alright, not necessarily a head on a pike, per se, but a head on a stick. Is that a normal fish? For once? My good, this is like... Fish! Fish! Hold on, this has to be screenshotted. This is a moment in history. This is like the first time we've seen just a normal fish in this game. Gonna check what's on this side before I try to pick up anything. It appears we've gone in a circle. Okay. We can go and pick up what's under the water and then proceed to exit this dungeon. And of course, there's just another room with nothing. This game loves having rooms with nothing. My character grows tired. Which way? Okay, the way with water. I was about to ask myself which way did I did I see the bit of a small bit of loot. Can we engage this small fish? It appears not. Okay, let us exit. Let us head back to Daggerfall. Wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. Actually, did we have to deliver that tiger? I think so, right? I just kind of forgot where. Okay. To Androyan Woodsley. Where's Androyan at? The Wicked Smith residence of Daggerfall. I assume that's within Daggerfall, the city, so let's go over there. And if not, we still have plenty of days and we'll make our gold back anyhow. I'd almost forgotten I had a horse. Gato. Let me see, general. we go, it's on the map. Where in the world is this individual's home? Well, there's the equipment store. And the weirs. So where we're supposed to go? No, Wicksmith residence. There we go. Okay. Never mind what I've said. I like how the background, like, sprite for the sky also has far-off mountains. It's kind of cool. Okay. I kind of went by it. Should be this one. Not you. Oh, you on the bed. Oh, Gromgod, darling, you're safe. Blah, 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 blah. My baby back home to me. I'm sure he didn't give you any trouble, did he? He's just a big kitty cat. Who, at heart, is he now? He ate a man, like the other one ate a man. But you know what? I will not judge. Harshly, anyhow. We gotta find who we can sell these holy daggers to. Because I don't know if a general store individual is willing to to take him off my hands. They are holy in their nature, so... Or I should just say in general religious, maybe not holy. Nope, okay, he does not wish to take those. Maybe I could go to the maybe a religious building, honestly. They might take it off my hands. Let's go over there. This building should be it. Did I miss the door? Yes, I did. Okay, it's locked. Why? Alright, we just have to loiter around a little bit, perhaps? What buttons did I... There we go. Sometimes buttons make themselves scarce. Talk. Oh, this is a guild. This is a guild building. Receive house. Talk. I suppose this is some kind of knightly order then. I should have guessed by the... Yeah, the Knights of the Dragon. Alright. I suppose I do have a sword or two to sell as well. So I could head over to the Vintage Smith. Let's see what they got, actually. Iron dagger, elven katana. Don't really care for. Elven longbow. Steel leaping short bow. They lack the armaments I require. I give him this. Sell that sword for 109 gold. What do you mean you do normally pay for less? I still am so disrespected by just how unwilling they are to give me money. Like, they can send me on a little freaking mail run, and I can make more money delivering something than I do selling a thing. Books, let's see. Will you buy my random religious daggers? No. I think this is just another one of those nightly order buildings. We'll just go in there to make sure we got that on the map. Another... Why did the Knights of the Dragons have 2 buildings? There's one last blue building, and that would be that one. South of the Fighters Guild. Not even sure why I want us more gold as of yet. I think I had a reason before, but I've forgotten. Okay, we went a little too far south. Right around here, yep, that building. Okay, who can I sell things to? Pretty. She's dancing. This is some kid and some old man. Okay, I can cure diseases from here, theoretically. This guy trains. Do you all have a merchant I may speak to? You don't look like a merchant. You kinda do, though. Nope. Quest. Let's see, actually. Make spells. Buy spells. Nobody still likes me around these parts, I've noticed. Okay. Daedra summoning. Those were naked ladies. I don't know why they were naked. I thought I clicked the option to make sure nobody could be naked in the game, but I suppose not. Maybe those specific characters just will remain so. Well, I still never found anyone to sell these damn things to, so I guess I'll just put the daggers in my wagon here. Could probably sell this at a jewelry store. I did go past one, if I remember correctly. One of these is a jewelry store. clothe, that, alchemy, armor, weapons. I swear there was one around here. Did you see a naked lady? Well, there were ladies sitting down and their booba was exposed, so I'd say yeah. I saw more than enough. Where the hell is the store? There it is. You think only applies to my character? Oh, okay. That makes a little more sense. Not the NPCs. But there are mods available. Hopefully we just won't come across more naked women. It is a dreadful sight. Alright, why can't I sell shit to you either? Okay. Nobody wants to buy the things that I have in the wagon. Or, not even in the wagon, I have this on myself. Into the wagon you go, I suppose. And I still have this ring, for some reason. What now, compatriots? What now? We still haven't returned to Sentinel to, well, talk to the queen there that we've failed her. Should we do that? Maybe. Maybe that would be a good idea. I do not know the consequences of failing her, but oh well. Let's see, Sentinel was here. Sentinel. How long of a trip is that? 7 days and 200 gold, essentially. Okay, I've arrived very early in the morning. Or maybe that's just the rain. It is 7. So I assume the rain clouds just make this entire place rather dark, and the damn thunder's going. Gonna loiter for a little while. Alright, let's disappoint the queen. I forgot how to get to her. This way. And then into the garden. Pass through the door at the back of the hall on the right-hand side. Not this way. Back of the hall. Right-hand side should be this way. There we have it. A needlessly complicated building. How did I not notice these almost naked men before? I have acquaintance, an alchemist of some skill by the name of Shru Khan. In order to complete a project of mine, he needs a rather rare item, the heart of a Daedra. I won't lie to you, the Daedra want this heart back, and you may encounter some of them along the way. Are you willing to risk this in reward for a generous fee? I mean, she doesn't seem to be mad about the fact that we never killed that one rebellious guy for her, but hey! Daedras and hearts, and I'm sure this will be just a fine little mission. Nothing is gonna go wrong. Since when does things ever go wrong for our our fellow? Let me see. He needs an item. I'm assuming she's gonna give me the Daedra heart, and we're gonna deliver the heart, and just have to fight random things along the way, rather than, well, have to get one. Somebody's gonna say, sure, why not? Hopefully the generous fee is actually generous. You will, then good luck to you. Here is a Daedra's heart. If it is not in my friend Shurikan's hands in 19 days, it will be too old to be used. After you have delivered it, return for your reward. Good luck and Godspeed to Kudena Hasi. Did she ever tell me exactly where that guy is? Okay, the odd herb garden of Kuden Hasi. Why are these folks just sitting on the ground? You know, they got chairs right there, but they just insist on sitting on the ground. Alright, let us be on our way. The heart of a Daedra to her alchemist in the odd herb garden. I do not believe she told me exactly where to go. Great. Kwedana Hasi. I assume this might be the actual name of the location. Or maybe this whole thing is the name of the location. We'll see. Kudena Hasi. Who the... Okay, you're a lizard. The material of my weapon is ineffective? Oh, heavens. Okay, I'm not ready for this. Maybe there are towns guard that will be willing to, fight this thing off for me? Okay, maybe silver. I'm unsure. Ow. Okay, where is my... There we go. Nope, this too is ineffective. Welp. Run away! That's a camel. I thought it was like something evil. I don't know where I am. Okay, south of here. Oh, it might be this little building. Or, no, probably that one. This is the first time I fought something I very much cannot deal with. That I just straight up cannot harm. And I do wonder what kind of weapon then would be able to harm them. Most likely something wholly related. If Daedras are the equivalent of demons, essentially, right? Alright, you... Isn't this the herb place? Yes, it is. So, what am I... Ah, there you are. Ah, marvelous and outstanding Oeorda Daedra. With minimal decomposition, hurry back to Queen Akarthi now, among us. There's a lot on her mind, and if you're not back in 19 days, she may forget you ever even left. I'm sure she would never forgive or forget my lovely face. Well, we got lucky there. We got lucky that we have a horse and we can outrun the enemy. And that I am also allowed to go into buildings even if I'm being attacked. If we were for sure not going to get that mission done. Now I at least know that for the next time around, should I have to accomplish anything in relation to the Daedra, I know to say no. Like if somebody tries to send me to kill a Daedra, I can just be like, nah, not doing that. we do not have the means to do so. Okay, outstanding job. I knew these dead Daedralings wouldn't slow you down. Your superior skill has been duly noted. Thank you, and here is 424 gold we agreed on. I mean, we didn't agree on shit, to be fair. We have not made any negotiations, but I will take it. I will take it. And I'll also take that compliment about my superior skill, aka running. Away, preferably, from the enemy. I need better armors and weapons. Do you have another mission for me? I have a friend, a potential ally, who is in need of discreet assistance. It is a relatively simple salvage operation, one of which my friend would happily pay very handsomely, and I would greatly appreciate it. It will need to be accomplished very soon, within 20 days. I'll go into detail if you're interested. This better not be one of those long missions. But sure. Excellent. I know you'd help. Now then, my friend in Shroom of Cadirius he has lost a gem, a sapphire, and my spies have tracked it down to the tower Klalpon, of all places. Shroom needs this stone because he borrowed it from a third party. If it is not in his hands in 20 days, well, there will be considerable trouble. Furthermore, the person who now possesses the stone will, according to my spy, be vacating the tower any day now, obviously. You'd best leave immediately to get to Cadirius in 20 days with the sapphire. Good luck. Make me proud. Aww. She wants us to make her proud. Now, I do hope this area is within this country. I know sometimes they have a tendency of giving me places that are not within the country. I forgot I also just have 2 dangerous hearts in my cart. Oh, ow, my ankles. I have forgotten about that little drop. Now. In Sentinel Province, yes. Oh, that's right nearby. Okay. Save the game. 71. Now, so I need to equip my other sword. Here's the entrance. I don't know why I engaged the door in such a manner, but I did. Violence is my first course of action. Oh, I love the random brick walls that they have in these places at times. Let me see that this man doesn't have it on himself. This helm does have 9 armor on it. So it might sell decently. Oh, that... okay, be careful of that, wizard. We're gonna have to figure out how to get up there. Ideally without being struck by the might of a wizard's staff. For they do hurt. That's just a cage up there. And okay, we are expected to go down there. Grandiose, some may say. I will save. Alrighty. How many of you are there? There's literally nothing for you to eat here, except, I guess, people, if you are fed people. One of them's trying to break down that door. This one's magically locked, okay. The others better not be magically locked. And I also forgotten how much quicker your stamina tends to go down. Magically locked. I believe all of these doors may be magically locked. That is a possibility. Shoko! How are you doing on this fine Monday evening or morning or whatever time of day it is for you? Okay, I swear if all of these doors are magically locked. They're all magically locked. Why would you make doors that are all magically locked? Can I climb out of here? Okay, I could attempt to climb out. There we go. Now, how do we get up there, though? Map time? Besides the creepy sensation of knowing you need to to wash dishes, good, pretty good. And how is my day going? Well, first of all, I don't know why the sensation of you needing to wash your dishes would be creepy, but to each their own. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Can't complain. Except I am going to be complaining about this particular situation down here. There's apparently a door though, so we might be able to make our way upstairs. We're trying to find a gem. A gem to deliver to a person who is a friend of the Queen of Sentinel. It feels like a slow day today as well. It feels rather slow, to me at least. I don't know about you guys. It's a slow Monday. Ah, there we go. Progress. You missed the part where we saw pixelated booba for like a second. You are yet to convince this game has some other locations other than basements. Listen, that was not a basement. That was like an underground pool, more like. But I do agree, the reusing of these walls and these floors does make it seem a lot more, yeah, fancy basement. We've gone from basement to fancy basement. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. There was the house, you know, the manor of the grandma, which was rather, well, I guess the walls maybe haven't been new per se, but certainly different from this, I think, if I remember. And you know me and memory. But yeah. There's also the insides of stores, which also tend to be rather samey. This game is the basement game. We love that for this game. I say that, but I actually don't love that for this game. Ow. Fucking... You perish. I do not like it when wizards hurt me. There's another one over there I have to be weary of. Am I enjoying this game? Yeah. I'm enjoying the game, but it does get a little bland to look at the same walls every now. Like every day that I play this game, I'm just looking at the same walls. Dwarven, left pauldron. That is this one. We still haven't found a better right pauldron. We still haven't found a damn thing for our freaking right pauldron. Am I okay with other professions? That's what that says, yes. Am I okay with other professions hurting me then? I do not know what that word means. There's professions as in, like, professions, but I don't know if that's the same professions. I guess we'll put this on. It's technically better, right? And it's lighter, so I don't see why not. Oh, profession, yeah. Like profession, and you're saying professions, so I'm like... I'm a little confused. Stupid sobel letters and words. Double, you mean? Silly Choco. You cannot spell, just like how I cannot read. Door. No door. Door. No door. Door? There is no door in this hall. Disappointment is what I feel. I do wonder if we're gonna come out of this cave somewhat dripped out in dwarven armor. Is that what they call them? Dwarven or Dwemer? I cannot remember. Dwarven. There we go. I don't know why I said Dwemer. Dwemer are different people, I'm pretty sure. Jesus. You foul little entity. Potion of water walking. Dwemer are dwarves? Okay. So it's just my brain being silly and tricking myself into thinking it's something else. No one gaslights me better than myself, apparently. Okay, there are enemies nearby. I cannot rest. What are you? Oh, you're a zombie. Flesh Atronak. You mean like those fire ladies? Like an Atronak? Or am I thinking something else? Yes? Oh. I didn't... Why would there be Atronachs of flesh? That seems morbid. Like a fire I can kind of get. Ice, you know. Whatever else. But a flesh? That's a little disconcerting. I don't know why. I don't like that there's a theoretical overarching entity, I suppose, of flesh. That just seems like a bad recipe. You know, now that I mentioned Flame Atronach, or whatever that pronunciation is, I'm gonna need to do a little research later. Ah, yes, the coffin room. I love the coffin room. My favorite room in this whole place, the coffin room. Where that... Alright, I think I sort of went in a circle. I didn't go through there. Was it in this hall? Yes, but I went and clicked on the wrong side. No, I'm just going crazy. It's down this way. No, down this way. There we go. Stairway! Poor little bat, getting a sword shoved all the way up its booty. A scarab worth a bit of gold. Potion recipe, gold, flowers. Anything else? Yes, we still got 2 rooms to search. Lots of wizards in this building. Reminds me of Grandma's place. Little barracks room, it seems. Probably Mage's basement. Maybe. Mayhaps. Alright, that did not really solve the issue we had. I need to check if there are more secret doors around here. Because that doesn't solve the fact that these doors down there are locked. Why did these mages have to be, like, so paranoid? Okay, there's apparently something back in the beginning area. Or not beginning, but stairway over here. Don't think about issue, think about challenges. What a positive outlook. I should toss you. Yeah, that's just it. I just toss you. For daring to make me try... For trying to make me look at things in a positive light. How dare you? Where the hell was that area? Okay, it's gonna be a bit of a mazy traversal. This way? Yes. And then this way. And then wrong button. That way. Ow. Big man. With armor and hammer. Dead. Dead-ass sorcerer. Parchment shows the location of Jubingza Hollow. Well, at least we found that, I suppose. I don't see any other doors that are hidden. There's just this, if I go back... Oh, if I go back... downstairs, it just goes... back to this area that doesn't really have anything else or anywhere else to go to. I might just be dumb. There's also that possibility. And maybe I've missed something very... Well, there is a couple of hallways I haven't gone down, apparently. That one. How do I get to that? Did I do werewolf? I completely forgot about that. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I have forgotten. I have forgotten to try and become a werewolf. We have to go do that, apparently. After this little dungeon. I say little, but I think we're actually gonna be stuck here for a bit. By the way, how do you do, Yuki? How do you do? How am I? I'm alright. I'm doing fine. Slaying flesh Atronox. And searching for a way to open doors that seemingly seem unopenable because they're magically locked. And maybe having killed every wizard around here may have unlocked those doors. I highly doubt it, though. You exist, you don't exist, but you do right now. I think you exist. You seem like a pretty existent entity. Otherwise, you wouldn't be typing in chat. You did your first ever stream yesterday? My goodness! And how did it go? I hope it went smoothly. You played Anna? Anna! Good game to start with, I suppose. Funky little game that is. Did I not go through that door? Okay, apparently there's another door over here that I didn't go through. I guess it was a wall door, so I didn't notice it. There was one person who watched for 3 minutes and left without chatting. It'd be like that. It starts off that way. You worry not. I'm sure you'll have plentiful individuals soon enough to witness you in all your glory. I think I'm heading the wrong way. I lost the room I was supposed to try and go to. Where was that? These ones, okay. I need to go around, I think? Is that a wall? That's a wall, but if I go through that way... Oh heavens, I'm gonna be stuck in this fucking area. Maybe not actually. Maybe I am headed the right way. Go through this door, and then go over here. This way. This room. That's just a shortcut to go back out here? It just teleported me. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, that teleports me too. Okay, I guess that's what brick doors do. No treasure. It's another brick door here. Gonna see if I can eat those flowers eventually. Gotta make sure there's no little doors here. Nope. Double checking on the map. Don't see anything. Alright. That's where I came from. Touch the other brick door. Alright, so things may be slightly more complicated here than I thought. All this for a gemstone. Okay, another brick wall. She scared me. Of course she did. Which way to go? And I guess I don't really have a choice but to go through here. That also leads me here, though. What the hell? Did I come across any other brick doors? Maybe up here? In one of these rooms, and I just didn't interact with it? Because I didn't know they could do that? I didn't go down that hallway either. Another map to Hold of Fost. Hold of Fost. Steel boots. We got silver ones. I guess I'll take them to sell. Ow, okay. Another one of these stairways. Reverse symbol, Griffin's feather, random helmet. Keep that random little wall in mind. Okay, this is a proper mage. Steel right pauldron. I cannot, like, I can't find any right pauldrons that are of anything other than steel. Snake venom. Is this helmet good? No. 'Tis never the case. Any secret rooms, though, in any of these areas? Doesn't seem like it so far. Daedra heart, cloth, short tunic, I mean gold, and then the short tunic. Random floor, tile. That seems like an important room. A black poppy. Silver war axe, steel saber. I didn't mean to equip it. Just leave it in my inventory. Silver right pauldron, finally. Something other than steel. I mean, same protection, just weighs less. Weighs slightly less. Awesome. I feel like there's gotta be a secret door in here. Let's see. Nope, no secret door in here either. Clicking on torches just in case. Any of them might be a little lever to go somewhere else. Or open up something, you never know. Bedroom. Mighty warrior. Okay, that's a sorcerer apparently. Elven mace. Nothing else? What the hell? We're gonna find this gemstone one day, right? There's another brick wall here. You know what? Let me just go and make a newer one. 73. Okay, that just brought me back here. Lever? Reversible tunic. I don't even... that feels like it implies it can do something. But maybe not. Reversible tunic? You know what, we'll put that in our inventory. Let me just look in here real quick. Doesn't sell for anything. We got Scarab. I don't think we've gotten what we've come here for, though. Oh. Oh, that made me drop down here. That's a giant? Okay. Well, I couldn't even talk to the boy. Even though I think I technically have the ability to. Or at least I know I trained a little bit in order to talk to giants or something. I'm sorry, friend. Oh, the sapphire. There we go. I assume that's the mission item. Yep. Okay, found the item. Goody. Now how the hell... Maybe rest a little bit before trying to climb. Just in case we break our ankles a little too hard. Someone keep in mind that I have to go into some dungeon in order to try and werewolf myself. I forgot which dungeon it was, though. Oh, come on, we were like right there at the top of that wall. Come on. I think we just need more practice climbing as well. He keeps getting to like the tippy top and falling. Gonna be here a second. Gonna be here for a little bit of a minute. Just a bit of it. Not the whole minute, hopefully. Please. Let me go. Thank you. See, it was this freaking thing that wasn't open before. And there's that door. Alright, let's just rest until we're fully healed. And that brings us here. I think this is the mazy area. This one brings us here. This one brings us back to the beginning. Alright, we've made it out successfully this time. Alright, let us go to... Germ of the Masterstum residence in Kudirius. Alright, remember that name. We do not have a lot of time for this particular mission. I feel like most of the missions the Queen here has given me have to be done in less than 20 days. You. Tell me of this place. And there we go. Oh my god, surface, yes. Lovely, lovely lands of the land. The heck happened to this tombstone? Alright, it's gonna be one of these places. Probably that one. Signs? Okay, I cannot interact with the signs. Unfortunate. Are you the guy? You're not the guy. Where's the guy? To whomst do I... Why is that? They're just clothes on the ground. Where are you, good sir, to whomst I must deliver a gemstone? Unless I am just in the wrong home. Okay, I'm in the place. Did I not see the person? I sometimes do tend to be blind. No, the person is not in here. What? Conundrum. We have come across it. A problem. No, there's a basement, apparently. Or a bottom area? Alright, how do I get down there? Oh, this way. You need something, not you. There we go. Oh, Among Us, you don't know how relieved I am that you found that sapphire. I don't even blah 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 blah. Short tunic. Oh, it is magically enhanced in some way, so maybe it'll be good. I must return to the queen for payment. Wrong door. Huh? Sorry, why did I put Daggerfall? Am I stupid? I meant to type Sentinel. Oh. There we go. Sentinel, Sentinel. I want some kind of sauce just in my mouth right now. I don't know what flavor, though. Maybe some ranch. Just give me a whole bottle of ranch. I feel like I would drink at least a good third before stopping. Why are these trees bulbous like that? Click? I don't like that you must just click on it several times. Like, you have to click on the lever exactly. Jesus? What? What is it, Knuckles? I did the mission. Hello? No, it's just... You're just done playing Battlespire? I assume shenanigans occurred. Why are you not werewolfing? Because I need my money! Was my reward for all of that really just a tunic? I suppose it was just a tunic. I thought I was gonna be given gold. I guess not. She ugly? Well, to each their own. It's a level based and you reached level 2. I assume that's a good thing, and not, in fact, a bad thing. We're gonna go werewolf ourselves. Which dungeon did I have to go to? I don't think I'm gonna... I don't think I remember. I'm still confused by the naked men. They be ranked? Ah. Well, let's go with this tunic has to offer if we can visit a mage's guild. I don't know if this place has a mage's guild, now that I think about it. Oh, naked. Listen, I thought it said ranked, okay? I don't know why. My eyes, they can't see sometimes. My eyes see things and then I read them and then it's like, boom, wrong word. Do not blame me. Blame yourselves for everything that's wrong with me, actually. Everything that's wrong with me is actually your guys' fault. Do we have a mage's guild around here? I highly doubt it. Oh, no, we do. That way. You already do? Good. As it should be. For everything? Well, not for everything. Just for the things that happened to me. If it's for everything, then it's no longer funny. Why is it locked? It's always a little too early for me to go in there. into anywhere, honestly. A tad bit of an annoyance, but it is what it is. The quest. I need your person of detection spells to detect my clothes. Buy spells. Buy magic items. He's just squatting there. An interesting... Oh, he's got a magic hammer. I didn't realize these guys had magic hammers. I suppose that makes sense, but... What would a magic hammer even really do for you? Unless it applied magic rather than have magic itself. Make spells. That's not what I need. Magic hammering. Training. Did they not have a guy? They don't have a guy! Oh, hold on. Identify. There we go. I guess I could have her identify this. 0 gold pieces. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take that. This is the most kindest salesperson I've ever met. Heat? Kinetic energy? Maybe. I wouldn't know about magical appliances. Steal a long bow of water walking. I mean, okay. I mean, I guess, you know what? That's a funny strategy to try and employ. Like, think about it. You're an archer, and the enemy's trying to get you, so you just walk on water and shoot them from there. Like, your enemies can't get you if you're in the water, because they can't get in, like, they can't walk on top of it. And then, Tunic of the Orc Lord. That does not give me any inkling of what this does, but you know what? It sounds cool, so... And it costs a lot of money. Jesus Ranger. Just a Jesus Ranger, right? Jesus Ranger. At least we know what that does. Okay. Where was the dungeon with all the werewolves? Was it in Daggerfall? Or I think it was in Daggerfall, right? I don't remember it being here. It may have been here in Sentinel. Not Sentinel City, but like Sentinel the country. Somebody's gonna have to... I guess I could try and skim the VOD from last time to see if, Morrowind is on sale? Ooh. The Herfall. Die Herfall? Yuki, I don't think you understand what I said. But you know what? That's fine. Or maybe you did. How much is it on sale for? Nope, don't fall. Phone, I swear to the gods. Stay where you are. Okay, discovered map. Okay, this is just a bunch of places. Repair. Discover location of Buckingsley Guard after studying a map. Shadowgent, maybe? €5.99. $94. You're right, Knuckles is wrong. Oh, can you imagine fucking Morrowind for $90-something? Shodangat is Grandma's castle? Okay, so it was in... It was after the Grandma's castle then, no? Ruins of Morton Manor. Actually, maybe it wasn't Morton Manor, because if Shadowgent If that's Grandma's place, there wasn't werewolves in Grandma's place. This is where we just had gone to, so it has to be ruins of Morton Manor that we... But then... Okay, so it was in Wayrest then. Nah, don't you go buying me anything. No. I'll get it myself. Don't you worry. Yeah, let's just go to, I guess, Morton Manor over in Wayrest. Peak? You need to play Peak? I do have Peak. What are you talking about? You've seen me play Peak. What was that place called again? I already forgot. Journal. Fuck, what button was it? There we go. Morton Manor. Okay. Morton Manor. It's gonna take us forever to get there. Oh, you meant like Morrowind. I will get around to it. You worry not. 21 days. You know what? Sure. $74. Let's hope this is the cave with a million werewolves. It's gonna take us like an actual couple of days to try and get werewolfed. That's a bear. Let me put some of the armors and whatnot that I have away on the cart. There we go. This way had nothing. If it's not here, I'm gonna fight someone. Hey, there you are. Now we just stand here and get hit, I suppose. What were the percentage chances again of getting werewolfed? Like, less than 1% or something? We're still healthy. Now. Ooh, he got a double hit on me that time. Okay, I gotta get out of here and heal and then come back inside and fight this individual again. good doggy. Who are you saying that to? Hmm? Ah, there you are. Werewolf. Pretty easy to find you. Last time it was a little harder. This will be the rest of the stream, by the way. I can't. I swear if this is like does absolutely nothing cool for me, I'm going to strangle both you and Yuki at the same time. Time to spend 3 hours being ganked on by werewolves. Let's go. You asked for it, okay? You guys literally asked me to do this. Now it actually makes me stronger. We'll see. We shall see. We're just like gone off the map for like a month, and I can just imagine like in universe, you know, people are sending letters to us to try and find us because we're working for the Emperor, and we're just like in this one dungeon, letting ourselves get whacked on by some random wolf. It's just some random werewolf, man. So anything interesting going on recently? Oh, there's another one coming by. 2-on-1? Hopefully they don't accidentally mollywop me. Oh, okay. Now they've got me on death's doorstep right now. Oh, there's a werewolf jump scare? There's just one right there. Right about to jump me, and I'm about to die. Good thing I did save prior to entering this place, but... the only bad side effect of becoming a werewolf is that you occasionally have to kill innocent people so your health doesn't get affected, which is really easy to do in werewolf form, and occasionally bounty hunters come to try and kill you, which is pretty easy to deal with them. So basically, you just get annoyances, small annoyances for added strength. Let me rest. We're still healthy. I think there's just like a bear behind here again. Another bear. Death is the only thing they ever deserve for trying to sabotage my attempts to become a werewolf. It does kind of look like he's trying to like just dance. Just dancing in place, he's just a happy lad. forgot I had my water here. Okay, we're already on the verge of death. That time, he whacked us pretty darn good. They have a tendency of doing that. They'll sometimes just hit you rather weakly, and then other times it's just big smack. Random archer, huh? I guess I'll put these in the wagon. I forgot the button. Inventory? There we go. Nope, nope. We are technically also improving certain skills by repetitively just going back in here and smacking things with our sword and getting ourselves smacked. So there is that also as an upside. Don't know when I'll get around to practicing climbing of all things. That feels like something I might have to do off stream rather than on it. And I imagine that would take a long time too to just level up. Okay. Still no werewolf. No werewolfication. Okay, this one's dodging and blocking. An acrobat. I guess that kind of makes sense. Bro is slowly becoming Elder Scrolls brained. This is the way. Well, it's for an objective, right? It's for a purpose. It is not purposeless. What did I want to do? Save. That's silver, they said? Okay, another silver pauldron. I'll take that. That one's fancier looking. I'm gonna keep the fancy looking one. Okay, that's a door. There should be one werewolf behind here. Nope. Bear. Alright, come on. More bears. Okay, let me, no, because down there is the gold, I think, behind the door. Why is there just bears now? Bears and orcs. Let's see, maybe in here? Yep. Okay, there we go. Hit me. Anything in here, by the way? Oh, just another one. Gotta be careful not to let myself get slain accidentally. We're still healthy. Okay, let me step a little. Alright. Back out we go. I forgot which way it was. Not this way. Okay. Left and then down. Left and down. Can I actually rest in here? Okay, yes I can. There we go. Now we can just go back. Start getting smacked again. Oh, I didn't even notice the little effect of the candle wax dripping. That's kind of cool. I think this is the only one I've seen that kind of thing for, though. This particular candle sprite. I like how you can just walk past them. Just get out of my way. Out of my way. Still healthy. Ow. Alright. Fight me over here so that I can run away from you and heal. Still healthy. Ow. Okay, maybe like one more. There we go. I swear, if I don't get werewolfed by the end of the hour, I guess we can end the stream off in here and save in here, and then we'll just, I don't know, I guess start the next time with me also still trying to get werewolfed. Okay, where was the other one? There was two of you. Ah, there he is. Makes this whole process a little quicker. It would be a little unfortunate if something I couldn't necessarily kill easily just spawned while I was trying to rest. It just ruins my whole plan. Three of them would be ideal, honestly. They might whittle down my health pretty darn quick, but at the same time, I sort of need that to just in general happen. Not the whittling down of my health, but just more smacks equals increased chance of werewolf, right? So If I can get a third one.
You dream of the moon and of a man who is less than a man.
I did it. We did it. Fuck yeah. All right. That was kind of like out of nowhere though. I'm not gonna lie. You dream of a man of the moon and of a man who's less than a man. It's like no. I think we're just dreaming of a naked man. We might just be gay. I don't think we're a werewolf. I think our guy just might be gay. But, or get me out of here before I just keep on fighting with them. Right, nice. I am werewolf. Now I need to kill citizens every now and again and random bounty hunters, and it still tells us we're healthy. Oh? What? What is it, Knuckles? You worry me. Explain thyself. Another thing, while I'm in werewolf form, I can't lose stuff, but there is a workaround. Now that is a very steep pain I must deal with, because I do love looting. Didn't I have a letter? I needed to, like, go somewhere? I kind of forgot. Hold on. Inventory. This one. My eyes abroad say that you are interested in the fate of a certain letter. Should not be so careless. Castle Wayrest. I don't know if we already did this, but this is still in my inventory, and I feel like it wouldn't be if we had already gotten that done. So let's go to actual Wayrest. I forgot where Wayrest was in Wayrest. There we have it. Begin the journey. May nobody find out that I might want to nibble on them. You believe that there is a spell that lets me turn that back into a human when I'm in werewolf form. There's times where I'm forced to be in werewolf form, so what I can do is use the spell. I will be human for just a second. During the second, I can loot. Alright, fair enough. What? It would be so unfortunate if I just werewolf in front of, like, the queen or something. I just go werewolf in front of the castle. Put up the spell book. Okay, spell book. I believe it's in my wagon. Yes. There's Morph Self. Lycanthropy. There it is. Uh-oh. I think I did it. I'm in the city. I did not mean to do that in the city. I double-clicked on it. Oh, I am straight up a werewolf now. That's cool. I just casually walk around and... Oh, damn. Strength 100, agility 100, endurance 100, speed 90. Fucking hell. I know these are, like, not permanent because of, like, you know, that's the transformation, but, like, holy moly. I'm speed. Okay, how do we go back, though? You cannot access inventory while supercharged. I guess we're stuck here for a little bit, huh? See what you mean? Werewolves are OP as fuck. They are, bro. Now I'm kind of stuck as this. I got little werewolf hands. Okay, that specific attack looks like I'm just trying to grab something. Like, Hold on. That one. Where he just scratches forward. It's like he's just kinda... He's trying to yoink. Yoink. Press the spell button. What's the spell button again? I don't remember the spell button. Oh, that's rest. That's... Can I get on my horse? I can be a werewolf on a horse. That's gotta be a goofy looking sight. Backspace. Okay, there we go. Now, how do I become normal again? Do I just have to double click on my can't breathe again? Okay. Oh, there we go. Easy peasy. That's cool, though. I still think the idea of being a werewolf on a horse is fucking funny. What a noble werewolf. A little werewolf knight. Doggy on a horse, exactly. I forgot this is the castle. Castle Wayrest does not look like much of a castle. It's more like a mansion. Alright, let me save here. And let's see if we can talk to the princess here, assuming I haven't done that already. You are... Her eyes are red. That's a little scary. It was her that sent the letter, right? Let me just... double check. Yeah, more yes, so I assume she's already... Yeah. Okay, alchemist, regional... Location, tell me about... Let's see if she can tell me anything cool. I kind of doubt she'll tell me anything that I actually want to know. Because I think we've already done all of that. I might just have to drop the letter then, assuming I can. Even though it's still in my inventory for whatever reason. If we've already done the whole mission for her that got her married off and whatnot. Where is... let's see. Alchemist, armors, general, castle Wayrest, previous list, regional, why is she evil looking a little bit? Like, I mean, maybe I shouldn't ask. She did tell us to give something to a necromancer at one time, so self-explanatory. What about you? Can you tell me something cool? I have a bracer that's very precious to me. It's been handed down from generations to generations in my family. Knowing this, a small pack of orcish bandits have stolen it and are holding it for a ransom. I have no intention of rewarding them for this outrage. On the other hand, I will pay a full amount of the ransom. 413 gold apiece if you would go to their holdout and steal the bracer back. Sure, why not? Good. Now I am given to understand that the orcs' hideout is in the old ruin, Trickerath. That's where, I suppose, they are keeping my bracer as well. If you're not back in 16 days, I'll presume you haven't found the bracer, and will give you reward money to the your reward money to the orcs as ransom. Don't fail me. All right, Trickerath. I assume that's within the region. Yes, it is. Good. You're also a lot faster in human form. You notice that? Am I? I did not, actually. I mean, I feel like the running is about... Maybe I am. Although, I imagine not by a lot. I didn't check the stats before, uh, so I don't exactly know how fast I was prior. But since you guys are watching, I assume you would notice it a lot better than I am. Check them right now. Oh, it just... Okay, they remain despite... Okay, so whether I'm in werewolf form or not, the stats remain. Okay, I thought it was temporary while I was in, like, werewolf form. Okay. Damn. Nothing can slay me except maybe a Daedra, because I don't have the means to kill a Daedra. Weapon. Where is my weapon? We gotta get our elven sword fixed up soon. Oh yeah. Oh, our slices are way faster. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely speedy. Steel right pauldron. I keep like putting it on rather than just taking it. Is this it? Nope. Any secret little rooms here? I'm too far away. Okay, maybe that was just the door itself. Oh, you found something. I found something. I double-clicked a little too quick there. You love going hand-to-hand when you get, like, hand-to-free in the game? You punch so fast. You just beat the hell out of him. Well, let me check the inventory. Okay, that's the bracer. We'll continue slaying everything in here, just to get more gold. Map. Okay. No secret rooms. Fancy armbands. Dwarven Tunto would probably sell for a bit. Steel longsword is gonna sell. We're starting to get more and more, you know, dwarven-related items. And the game is being merciful. Apparently so. But you know what they say, nothing comes for free. Orc Sergeant. Oh, and I can carry more, I just realized too. Because of my added strength, I can carry up to 110. Or 150, sorry. Secret doors? There is one. Hold on. Not down here. Maybe I'm tripping. No, I'm not. There is a door. There we go. Can I go punchy mode for a while? Sure. Hold on, let me just unhand myself, I suppose. No weapon. Just hands. Let's go. Get the fuck. Come here. Come here. Elven Claymore. That's gotta sell for something. Okay. My initial instinct was correct. Punching the hell out of that door was the correct option. It feels a little funny to be this fast. It feels like I'm just playing the game on like fast forward. It's so good. It is just goofy. Ah, my favorite kind of room. The one that just has bodies and heads specifically. They really like their heads. Out of everything to just put up on a stick. They always choose the heads. Nothing else. It looks like a tutorial dungeon for some reason. Maybe it's the same dungeon, just brought back or reskinned or whatever. Or not reskinned, reused. What am I... My ability to speak is somehow hampered. One kick. Yikes. Just imagine getting a kick to the ribs and you feel like half of you has just gotten split. Just down the midsection. Mighty kick. Copy and paste, you guess? Secret door? Where? Hold on. Wrong button. Oh, there was a secret door. Okay. Let me go. Let me go. Come here. Come here. Stop screaming at me. Just die. Maybe this is the tutorial thing, because it is very familiar to it. He's screaming in terror. I hope it's in terror. If it was in anything but terror, like in pleasure, I'd be a little concerned, I'm not gonna lie. Robotron! Hail to thee! How do you do? What else do we need to explore? I guess not need. I don't need to explore. We already came here for what we want. We just want to collect money. Steel longbow probably won't sell as much, so I'll leave it there. Hiya! And, oh, well, actually, steel boots. We'll take that. Ooh, this door is particularly tough, huh? No, nothing there, I guess. I can climb, can I? Let's see if we're better at climbing or if climbing has remained the same. Well, we didn't fall, like, 7 times, so I'd say it's slightly better. Get the fuck back. Get the fuck back. Ooh, okay, better helmet. A little goofy, in my opinion, in comparison to the other one. Although, maybe that's just the plume. Yeah, it's the plume. The plume makes it seem slightly silly. Maybe it's because it's gold and blue rather than just, like, steel-colored and blue. Will we ever find armor that is better than a +9 for our left arm? Or I guess technically our right arm. Sorry, not our left. The way we went down that little hill, that was just like the shake of the screen. And you can hear the footsteps too. It's like that is cartoony. Steel, gold. That battle axe I don't think will really sell for much. Man did not even get to lift his hammer, like, unfortunate. I heard you coming a mile away. I was gonna leave him be. Ooh, tiny box. I want that tiny box just because I think it's cute. There are tinier boxes. Okay, I still need to remember that I can get hurt just about the same as any other time. Getting a little too cocky here. Oh, did we just kind of end up in the beginning? I guess so, huh? I guess so. I guess we'll... Where's the way back? This way? This way? Yes. I am good with directions. Back to Wayrest we go. I keep double clicking that like that's gonna make this pop up quicker. It doesn't. I wonder if I'm faster than my horse, technically. It feels like I'm about the same speed as my horse. Maybe even slightly quicker? I'm not exactly sure. I think I'm about the same. It's difficult to tell. I have come with your thing. Why do you look like that? You look mad at me. What did I do this time, huh? Somehow I knew you'd find my bracer among us. I will happily give you the gold I was saving for the bracer's ransom. I cannot thank you enough. Yay! Now I need to sell so many things. If it were not for the laws of this land, I would have killed you. I just don't like how these gestures look, man. They freak me out. The bro has outpaced the horse. I believe so. Now, what time is it? Okay. Early in the morning. I would have thought otherwise, I'm gonna be honest. Weapons. I suppose first... No, Adventure Supply Store. That's the banks. Those are other places. I'll probably sell all the stuff at the armorer. British weather we're having, bruv. Quite so. Quite so. Is it this one? No, I think it's showing me, yeah, the general store. Alright, let's see how much we can sell our stuff for. Uh, that itself is 700. But I know he's gonna still try to undersell me. The bastards. Magical items, we're keeping those. This only sells for 1 gold? You would think fancy armbands would sell for more. But whatever, I don't really want those in my inventory anyhow. Let's see, anything in the wagon we can sell? The wand, I guess. We're not gonna use magic, ever. Silver war axe. Steel. Sell that. Sell that. Okay, really? 5,000 getting cut down to 2,050. That's heinous. Heinous, I say. But it is what it is, I suppose. I must use the restroom. I shall return to you swiftly. I return. See, that was quick, relatively speaking. My nose itches though, just a little bit. The pisser, that is I. The pisser. What else am I most known for other than pissing? I don't think much. I think that's just what you guys know me for now. Just taking a lot of pisses. It's not my fault I decide to be healthy and drink lots of water, okay? For some reason I thought that water, like, that this pump was a person, like a child. I don't know why. Like in the corner of my vision, I don't know. Like my brain just decided to be a fucking weirdo. I still have things I want to sell, right? Let's see. Scarab, the rare symbol. Yeah, the armor, so I need to go to an armorer. That way, I believe. Yes. What do you mean it's locked? It's the middle of the day! BRB? Roger that. Oh. Okay, I don't know why I kicked the door instead of just going inside like a normal person. I guess that gave me entry, huh? Okay, silver... This is one silver too, right? Yeah, silver, so... Sell everything in here. Sell this helmet. It's done me good, but it's no longer necessary. The armor really doesn't wear down, like... at all, really. The armor's been the one thing that I've never had to repair. Sword, on the other hand, yeah. Okay, sell all of that. So, for 2 something. Sure. I'll then ask you to repair my sword. That's gonna take you a day. Won't cost me all that much either, which I'm happy about that. What to do? We got a Fighters Guild around here, right? We could take another mission from the Fighters Guild. I don't really know where to look for any orcs, really? If there's like any orc settlements, I assume no, but maybe there is. What other royals did I need to talk to, actually, now that I think about it? Let's see. Okay, it just tells me speak with the royal families of each of the fiefdoms. Fair enough. Where haven't I gone to before, then? Let's see. I won't travel out of Wayrest just yet. Orsinium, Gavadon, Morinth, Satakala. There's a lot of areas, basically. We've been really to Daggerfall, Sentinel, Wayrest, one time into the mountains because there was some random mission I was given over there. I think it was the Dragontail Mountains, actually, that I had gotten sent to. Or maybe it was both. At one point, one here, another point, one here, so... Isle of Balefira. This is... Seabeade? Sentinel... Pelthago... We'll go to maybe a nearby area. Like Menevia. That's close to Wayrest. It's right there. Next door. After we get our door. I mean, our sword. What did you miss? Not much. I want to start going around to other of the fiefdoms to try and talk to the other royals. Just to see if they give me any information. I guess we could get a hotel, not a hotel, you know, an inn, a room at an inn. So that we can wait for our sword. Where's the keeper of this inn? Food and drinks. I don't know what that would do for me, really. Talk? Why would I help a complete stranger, especially one with your reputation? What's my reputation? I don't understand these people. I have 10 swords? I only have 1 sword. I have 2 swords. One of them is the elven big katana. The other one is the silver big katana. Room. What about the one in my hands? I do have hands. That is true, but I just want my sword repaired, okay? You never know. How many hours? How many hours can we stay in here for? Can we rest for 20 hours? We can. Running skill improved like it needed to be improved. Katie. Look at how cute you are. Look at how cute you are. I wish I could pet the cat. I cannot. That is a shame. There's a mod that lets me pet the cat? No way. You... I punched the door again. There's no need for me to do that. Okay. Where's my sword? Weren't you repairing my sword? Or was it the other guy? Okay, where's my fucking sword? Uh-oh. I didn't press sell, I pressed repair. I was looking in sell because I thought that's where it was. Okay, there it is. It's still... It's still in need of repair. Never mind. I'm being a foolish man. You're absolutely correct. Loiter for like 3 more hours in this man's shop. Are you done yet? Thank you. What are you even selling? Chain gauntlets. These stores are ass. I'm just saying, they're actually bad. Alright, off to the next city. Menevia. The stores in Morrowind are way more reliable. Yeah, these stores... I feel like most of the good stuff I've gotten has not even been in a store. Rarely have I found something I actually want in a store. It's just been me plundering. Why am I going there? Just to talk to the royals, just to see what they tell me. Because that's what I gotta do. I gotta go talk to royals. Unless this place just doesn't have royalty, in which case I'm just being a fool. Why am I bee hopping? I guess there's this big thing in the center. Let's see, let's see. This doesn't feel like a castle necessarily, but you know, maybe we'll find someone important in here. Or maybe not. Hello? Okay, maybe this is just like a very fancy inn. The Dancing Gnome Pub. I will not. I'm looking for royalty. And this does not seem like the kind of place. Okay, that is a palace, though. What does this song... Why does this song go so hard? I don't know, you tell me. You're the one vibing to it. There you are. Hawk House. Maybe the Hawk House is the royal family around here? Let's see. Weaponsmith. Tell me about... Any news? Everybody knows the teachers of Dibella had a grudge against Rothgaria, but now they're really going at it. I don't know what that's all about. Teachers of Dibella, I imagine that's a religion. And then the Rothgaria. Didn't the chick we helped get married to the Rothgarian guy? Maybe I'm misremembering. That's also possible. Okay, can we talk to... Let's see. Ring around the rosy. Woodford, let's see. Any news? Galvadon got the short end of the stick in some deal. Now they're out to get Merkwasa. Merkwasa? Anything else? Alikara's got the short end of the stick. Now they're out to get Kazan Set. And nothing else. Where's the way out? There it is. I've learned nothing important. I just found out that Bergama got a deal with the apothecaries of Dibella. Nothing else from this fellow. They gave me nothing. Alright, where to next? Let's see. I suppose we could go to the Isle. Might find something cool there. Or might not. I actually have zero clue why there's an Isle here. Wasn't there like a port or something that we were told has a lot of enemies of the Emperor one time? trying to remember what the name of that place was, but I do not. Let's see, the Kingston Farmstead, Singbury, Blackhead, okay, the towns are the ones in brown, so there's only a couple really. Warwich, Gallow Market, what is that place? I'm trying to like hover on it, but it's kind of hard. Upvale. I mean, if we add homes, it doesn't really make much of a difference. There's an orchard, a farmstead, a plantation, another farm. Yeah, orchards and farms, really. I kind of don't know where to go. Bethany? Let's see, Bethany. White Fort. Kirkbeth. The Howling Griffin. Mystery Orchard. The White Goat Inn. The Greenwood Lodge. Hawk House Hall. Didn't we just see the Hawk Houses over here? I guess Hawk House might just be like a common name used. Unless that's a town. No, that's a house. How long will it take us to get there? 25 days. It's quite a bit of our money. I mean, I just don't know where else to go. We don't really have a mission right now, other than just talk to the royal families. And we've already been to Sentinel, Wayrest, and Daggerfall, and have been doing missions for them for a while. I don't really feel like I'm getting anywhere. Maybe I'm just supposed to keep going at that until eventually something happens? I really talk to some of the people around them. Yeah, I just need to level up. Okay. I suppose that's fair enough. Where of these three places? I guess I'll head back to Wayrest and save there. I'm gonna ask for one last mission from the royalty here, and then we'll just end stream for today. If I can direct myself in the correct in the correct direction of the frickin' castle. I just like how it sometimes just pops you on the like opposite end. Sometimes it's like, here you go. We'll drop you off like right next to the castle, and then other times it's like, screw you, actually. You're gonna have to travel all the way there yourself. Okay, I need the horse to jump over that. There we go. Let's see, any more missions? Would you like to have a lovely amber from my treasury? My alchemist has ordered a very rare ingredient he needs for an important experiment, and we need someone to pick it up. Could you handle that? I mean, sure. Excellent. I knew you would. I knew you would be game. Take this turquoise town down to the Emperor's Physics in Longate. There's a young lady in green there by the name of Lizin Buckingsley. Ask her to give you the griffin's feather she's brought up from the south. I've got plenty of those. I don't know why I can't just give you one myself. But sure. Take that mission. I kind of want to just punch this kid. I don't know why. Just... You know? That's a little punch and a little kick. I do think I'll leave things off there for today, though. Next time around... Next time around, when am I gonna play this again? Well, I haven't decided yet. It's literally the beginning of the week. Damn, I know. But, this is the way of things. Let me see if I can find us somebody to raid. I don't know if I've got enough people to raid over with on Twitch. Probably not. Tis alright, tis alright. I shall bid thee farewell. I hope you all have a great rest of your mornings, afternoons, evenings, and nights, wherever and whenever you are. May the gods bless you, may the stars shine in your honor tomorrow. What do we do tomorrow? I've forgotten what we do tomorrow. Let me look at the schedule. Sky. We play Sky. So, Wednesday should be interesting, though, because we play Fatum. And I kind of don't really know what it's about. I guess it's one of those like weird walk around and look at weird things type of games that I kind of enjoy. So I'll be doing that on Wednesday at least. Tomorrow though, Sky, because I haven't played Sky in a bit. Alright, bye-bye.